So this is really sad what I'm hearing here. I definitely cannot believe that the one and only Johnny Canales has passed away because he was a freaking icon. He definitely paved the way for so many artists, especially new artists out there that were in his show. Because let's remember that he definitely got to pave the way, especially for Selena Quintanilla, because right after Selena Quintanilla was in his show, I remember Selena Quintanilla was booming in the music business. She definitely got to release these record-breaking albums and singles, and she got to sell out stadiums and arenas here and there. And guess what? Johnny Canales, by the way, had that beautiful charisma that a lot of people love to watch every single day. And a lot of people were looking up to him because a lot of people saw him as this like good figure to the music business and of course to the business in general. And a lot of people even saw Johnny Canales as like the second Don Francisco, or as the I don't know, the next Steve Harvey or the other Steve Harvey, because of the fact that he was so iconic. And also, let's remember that he was also someone that really cared about the audience because of the fact that he really cared about what people thought about him. He cared about what people, were saying to him. And of course, he was always that kind of person that really never gave up on what he was doing because of the fact that he always loved hosting his own show, and he always loved entertaining people, and he also especially loved interviewing a bunch of artists out there. And unfortunately, Johnny Canales, as we all know, has passed away. But, at the same time, we can definitely remember him as the years go by and keep his legacy alive yet again. And, if y'all really watched the Johnny Canales show back in the 90s, y'all are really going to know how much of a legend and how much of an icon the man was. And y'all are really going to be like, oh my God, I don't think that there are shows like this anymore, and there are presenters and hosts like this anymore, because of the fact that this man really was unique and so beautiful spirited in his own way. And another thing that I have to say too is that his show, the Johnny Canales show, maybe I can kind of compare it to TRL in a way, since TRL was that kind of show that got to introduce new artists on MTV, just like his show was. And the last but not least, this show really got to last for a very long time because of the fact that it was super popular, especially over in Texas, because this show was definitely about interviewing the new Tejano music artists that really were getting into the music business. But anyways, with all of that being said, he'll definitely be one of the most remembered people in the music business and in the business of television especially. And I don't think that there's going to be another Johnny Canales. So anyways, with that being said, may he rest in peace, and he'll forever be in our hearts.